So you do keep the assignment of these fingers here, but not on the scales when you're doing the scales. But you move here, third finger. The pinky's hard for me. There we go. Then we got the thumb. So every part is assigned. So you take this, starting with the thumb and the first finger. Then you go to the second. Then the third finger here, keeping the thumb assigned to the first string. Keep the thumb assigned to the second string. Going to the second fret down. You're climbing up the stairs here. Got the first finger assigned to the third string down. There we go. Very logical thinking. Then we got the fourth. And the fourth finger, which is the ring finger. Then we're dealing, this one's going to the ring finger, sorry, ring finger here. Then we have the pinky finger. So I'll do that again. Climbing the stairs, or basically, it's called scales. So we've got the thumb assigned to these first two, and we're gonna hit this one. Second part, thumb going to the second string. Same thing with the fingers, but you're going up one fret. Then you're going to the third, which is the first finger. Then we go to the middle finger, which is going to be the fourth string, down. Then we go to the ring finger. Get through that marriage. Then we go through the pinky. And we go back up. You gotta take it slow and work your way. See how my first finger's right here? Thumb. Thumb again. Now I cheated a little bit right here because I slid a little bit so it'd sound the same. That's just something that happens, but eventually you can do it without really thinking about it. I have to start thinking about here because of what I did to my hand when I was very mad. The wall. And don't ever do that. Sometimes I'll just write it right here. And the reason why is that kind of gets my brain ready for the next one. And you can actually do this just on the top scale here and work this all day if you want to. Then go into the third. And same thing, keep that thumb. This is a really good exercise for the thumb in the guitar. Because when you get up here and you're going super Eddie Van Halen fast, or Matty Van Halen fast, you basically, see how I started to cheat right here with my finger? Keep that thumb. The reason why is you're gonna be able to do more economically if you assign that thumb to these two strings. And that goes for all playing. Do I do it? No. Usually the only guitar players that do that are the professional classical guitar players. So the reason why we assign our thumb to those two is because every finger has a certain kind of, position on the guitar. The thumb is assigned to these, and then the first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Pinky finger. They're all fingers. So, but you have these, which is assigned to two strings. Because you have 6 strings, you only have 5 fingers. So you got these that are assigned, first, second, third, fourth. Now, one thing I want to say, really quick, is classical. wrong is I'm holding it like Tom Petty. You want to hold it like Mark Kozelik from Sun Kil Moon. Mark Kozelik actually holds it in a classical style. If you look what my feet are doing, ideally, my feet are just as important as my hands. And I have one foot down. I can have it on a box. I can have it on the ground. And I have one planted. It can be the opposite if you want. But you can use your feet to play the guitar and to make sound just as important as your hands. You play with your whole body. Even your shoulders are important. So that sounds different than that. But so these are all different tunes. I'm plucking these two. I learned this off tablature. Okay? I can't think about it, but yeah, I'm getting a little rushed there. There it is. Okay, so missing some of it was not perfect by far, but the idea here is that you're using open strings and closed strings. It's a great lesson for open and closed. So open and closed strings are being used at the same time. You're starting with 2 right here. Okay. And you're hitting another one. Okay. So it's using those combinations of sounds to make the whole Greensleeves. Was supposedly written by Henry VIII. So it was a song written in the Renaissance. So it's a combination of hitting strings that are in balance. Okay. Okay. So that's the first part of it. This one is the third. So we start with down here. See? So each string anyway, I'll can't think about it. So when you learn it, you actually have to learn it just like you would learn a Shakespearean monologue or anything. You cannot think about it. Your hand just moves through it because you've done it so many times and your fingers are just going through it. The minute you start to think about it, it's gone. So it just does it on its own and you're somewhere else. You're just, yeah, dun, 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 dun. Right? Thought about it right there. And I thought about it there. So you have to go over that over and over and over and over again until there's not a single, like, you don't even have a hesitation. There's no inhibition, just completely going right through it. I like the center part though. And I jumped ahead there. There's a little part here that's interesting in the center. There's a high part. Anyway, I'll get back to that. Kind of got through it without thinking about it. So anyway, thanks so much. Please subscribe. Don't forget about these. Eat all day, get big easy, or eat all day, get big easy. Give me a big thumbs up. Or Elvis ate dynamite. Goodbye, Elvis. So when you tune these strings, they change to eat all day, get big easy, or Elvis ate dynamite, goodbye Elvis. So they actually change in the sound and form as they're actually strung together. Aha. Just kicked on. Just now. Anyway, it's a good way to kind of look at it. You'll see that it's kind of out of order because they move around. This goes back to the fifth when they're just the regular strings. That'd be the sixth one. Always starts with the E and ends with the E. E. One, two, three, four, five, 6. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For 12 strings, but we're not there yet.